This is the end product. Hi guys, my name is Naz and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about being more mentally attractive, and I'm just going to do a bit of baking in between. So the cake I'll be making is a vegan cake. I've actually filmed this video before and it was out of focus, so I'm redoing it. Being mentally attractive is something that I've always struggled with personally, something I've been working on for years, and I think I've sort of come to a place where I'm actually quite confident in myself, confident in who I am, and yeah, so I thought there's those who are still struggling. I thought this video might help. Obviously I still actually have my bad days myself, so yeah, that's normal. Probably can't even see me baking because I can't get everything in, but it's not really about the baking, it's about the talking. Frozen flour, 3 cups, sugar, 2, a little bit of vanilla essence. Jealousy is so unattractive. When I was about 17, I had a boyfriend and he was very beautiful and he did a bit of modelling. So that meant that he was around very beautiful girls most of the time. I just felt so inadequate. I was 5'3", they were probably like 5'10", and just naturally beautiful, whereas I probably wore a bit more makeup. 200 millilitres of water, and I was so sour, so jealous. I just didn't know how to deal with it. Hey, it just hit me. Like I just thought, you know what? Me being bitter is not making me any prettier or them any uglier. Like it's the same situation. I could see in my boyfriend's eyes at the time that jealousy that I was showing was making me more unattractive. And then it just hit me and I thought, do you know what? I'm just going to train my mind not to be jealous. And then do you know what? It just sounds so easy the way I've just said it like that. It wasn't as easy as that at all. It was just baby steps. So that's step number 1. Don't be jealous. It's the ugliest trait there is. Don't get confused with being mentally attractive and not talking about your emotions or any mental illness, because these things do need to be spoken about. It might just be speaking to the right person about the right things. For example, me, I might speak to a therapist or my mom, etc. And I found in previous relationships, I have spoken to my partner about this and it's become an issue between us. I'm not an expert on any of this, it's just my opinion and my experiences. I'm just going to put the mix in here. So yeah, so here it is. I'm going to put it in for about 45 minutes. Literally, as it sounds, fake it until you make it. Being mentally attractive is all about confidence. You don't even have to have confidence. Fake it until you make it. You tell yourself enough that you are good enough and you'll start believing it. You tell somebody else enough that you're good enough, they will start believing it. You tell yourself that you're not good enough, you're going to believe it. You tell someone else constantly every day that you're not good enough, they may start believing it. I saw a girl recently actually and she was just dressed unreal. She had like a little t-shirt on and like a little silk dress and some Doc Martens and a big woven hat. She was walking down the street with her shoulders back. I didn't even know what she looked like face wise. I was just like, wow, like look at that girl, like fair play, like you are owning it right now, you are the shit. This is the way she was carrying herself. If you wake up in the morning and you feel shit about the way that you look, just fake it. If you're going on a night out and you feel shit, just fake it. If you're sat there on your phone in the corner looking down, not making any eye contact with anybody, you might not get noticed, but guaranteed if you put yourself out there, if you stand next to that guy, if you make eye contact, if you look across the room, if you hold yourself right, you will become more attractive. Spoon. Anyone else make like ice and sugars like thick, thin, thick, thin, thick, thin? Don't care what people think of you. People are always going to judge us, even those who don't know us. The old saying, people judge a book by its cover. People are always going to be judging our covers, and let them. If they make that up in their mind, there's no way that we can control that. If they're that curious to go out of their way to talk about you and your life choices or the things, the way that you look, it just shows that like you're doing something right, because they're choosing to use their life to talk about you. So just don't care what people think, but always be kind. So don't do anything obviously that's going to hurt other people, because that's just not cool. People are going to notice your flaws anyway, so you might as well get there first and own them. For an example of myself, when I cut all my hair off about 7 months ago, I made a decision to wear wigs. I used to never make eye contact with anybody, so I was so self-conscious of it. And then one day I just sat in bed and I just thought, like, do you know what, I'm just gonna have to own this. Like, people are going to find out at some point, and if I don't own it, they're just going to think I'm weird. So that weekend I just tried all my other wigs on, different colours, brown, pink, whatever, and I just posted it all over social media. At that point I didn't tell them about the breakdown because they didn't need to know, but I just lied. I was like, yeah, I love wigs. And people would message me like, where'd you get your wigs from? They thought I was so confident because I was wearing these wigs. I wasn't confident at the time, but they didn't know that. Turn your weakness into a strength and own it. Compliment, don't compare. We've all been guilty of going on Instagram and being like, oh my god, I wish I was her, she's perfect. That person that you're comparing yourself to, they might not be confident, but they get up every morning, post that stuff. They are faking it till they make it. Maybe you don't know, like, you can do the same. Be friendly, be more approachable, compliment people, be kind. Kindness is so beautiful. All the things that you're thinking about them, nice things, tell them. I do this all the time. So I'm one of those weird people who I will message strangers or tell them I love what they're doing, they're so inspirational, rather than hating behind the scenes. If you want to hate behind the scenes, you can, you're welcome to it, but honestly it doesn't make you feel any better. Like I said, hating on people doesn't make you any prettier, doesn't make them any uglier. Look at your strengths and what you've got. Be like, oh, their body's incredible, they're working really hard on that new fitness routine that they're doing. Maybe I'll try that. Maybe it'll increase my body. I won't look like them, but maybe it make my body look good for me. It has sunk. But yeah, it's sunk. You win some, you lose some. I'm just gonna let that cool down for a little bit and then we can ice it. Ice it now and worry about it later. The proper bakers are gonna literally be cringing at me right now. I think I'm way too impatient for baking. Like, my attention span is like 20 minutes and I'm bored. So I'm always like, yeah, let's bake, that's such a good idea. And then I'm like, bored now. You will have bad days. I have days where I don't feel confident. Most of the time I do. But just because I have one bad day, it doesn't mean you can't move on. Even if you feel like utter crap, get up, dress up, and show up. I've worked this out personally. You cannot love somebody else until you love yourself. If you're not confident in who you are, you may struggle to have a healthy relationship. I'm not an expert, it's just personal experiences. Before I learned how to love myself, my relationships were very rocky, and yeah, there was issues because my self-confidence was so low. Take steps to change or accept. That could work with anything in life. If you hate your job, change it or accept that's the job you're going to be doing. You can't have the shit job and moan about it. If you can't change it, come on, we got to move on. Work on the things that you can change. Be optimistic, be positive, because that is so attractive. When you speak to somebody and they're like, how's life? And they're like, you know, same old. What you've got planned? Not much. Or rather than somebody, how's your day been? Oh my god, it's been great. The best day at work, I've got these amazing ideas. Honestly, it's so much more attractive. Personally, what I look for in somebody is somebody that is optimistic and somebody that is positive and is going to have a positive spin on my life. Last but not least, these sprinkles. Very important. We're done. And this is the end product. Thank you so much for watching my video today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you could hit the like and the subscribe button, that would honestly mean the world to me as I'm trying to build my channel. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.